Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome back. We will be doing a he said she said spread because I just felt the need that we need some explanation. So if you are new, this is a you versus them, but it can be quite triggering sometimes. So keep an open mind that this is only for healing purposes, okay? So let's see what is going on. What happened here between the both of you in the past from your perspective? What happened? I like it. All right, so, oh, nice. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. So from your end, I see a very beautiful energy, Sagittarius, someone that has been working on, a commitment, working on kind of like rectifying something or gaining some type of respect, even though that was very challenging or someone was being very rebellious and different. You tried to make the situation work at all costs. And I feel like internally and externally, you've changed a lot throughout this whole process, and I feel like you're still open. I see a lot of receptivity, a lot of love, even unconditional love to the process as well as the situation, and not allowing the lack of commitment get to you. And you kept on being very persistent, very how do I say that, like just very focused on your goal, very focused on working on yourself as well as working on the relationship, even if that was very challenging. And I see you with the Empress, really knowing your self-worth and value, taking care of yourself, making the necessary changes within yourself as well as in your outside world to commit yourself to either the relationship or to commit yourself to your own goals. And I do see you also working a lot and making a lot of improvements within that as well. So I really see you have been putting in a lot of hard work in this relationship. That's what I want to say, okay? So let's see what happened for your person. What were they at? See, now that's funny. I mean, cards don't lie, right? Ace of Swords reversed, the Seven of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed for your person. So your person was just not being completely honest, all right? They have been having a lack of integrity, lack of honesty, and not being truthful in regards to their intentions. And I feel like they have been getting caught in some type of deceit, either a lie or whatever it is, that they were trying to escape some type of a long-term commitment here. So again, Ten of Swords, feeling betrayed or betraying, while you're just in this very loving, compassionate energy. So yeah, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. It might be that this has to do with work, or this has to do with a third party, or this has to do with them kind of like at the end of their whole situation coming to the realization that they may have been needing to put in more work in order to get more loyalty and trust in the situation, because they have not been acting trustworthy. They've been deceptive and dishonest in regards to their needs for a relationship, or whether they wanted a relationship or not. All right, so a little bit contradicting, because this is a lack of commitment and relationship, and the Three of Pentacles is working towards a relationship. So this person may have had relationship issues, commitment issues that they are now being aware of working on, because the world is here saying that it's time for them to wrap up a cycle of a lesson. What is the current energy? Ace of Cups. I mean, lovely Sag. Like, despite this deceit and the, being left in the dark with, a lot of mystery and a lot of secrets and deception, I feel like you're still in a place of love, in a place of healing. Like, this is one of the best readings ever. Like, seriously, the Star and the Page of Cups coming through. Like, you're in such a receptive, loving, open, emotional energy. Like, you're ready to forgive, you're ready to ascend higher to another emotional state of being that it's just like, wow. And maybe that took you to walk away and distance yourself and not associate yourself with that. But whatever it is, Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles reversed as well, it's telling me that you're not willing to invest or wait around or keep yourself in a stagnant situation when it comes to a lack of growth. All right, like there is some cautiousness here that could be from your end, or you may have felt like the situation is getting stuck and you are unstucking yourself with that Four of Swords right next to it. It's just like, I'm not going to wait around for someone that does not want to move forward. I will move forward and unstuck myself. Your person is in the Death reversed. Tell me more about that Death reversed. Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords. You see the contradicting energies here of where you stand as an energy and where they stand as an energy. That tells a lot. That tells a lot. And the way... And it already happened by the way that this started. Remember, you were in a good space. You worked hard. You made the changes. And you were open and receptive in a loving space. You continue that, but you take your energy off from situations that were not moving anywhere. Your person, they know something needs to change. They know that something is ending and they are kind of like kicking to it. With the Four of Cups, they're not happy. They feel rejected. They feel, in a state of complacency, all right, with the Four of Cups, not happy with the situation. There is a lot of worry. This person is most definitely stressed out, perhaps because you're so calm and in such a loving emotion and not moving forward because they're not making the changes with this Death card. But this person is just trying to get over the fact that they have screwed something up. This is a regret. This is definitely a disappointment, and not wanting to open up emotionally because there's still a lot of wounds and they don't like to show their disappointments or show that they felt rejected or that they feel unhappy with the situation, which is just causing them to stress internally. So Page of Wands here at the bottom of the deck as well. So they do want to communicate, but they are definitely going through an intense shake up internally because they need to change something. They need to change their ways of being deceptive, ways of being untruthful, or not being honest. With the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords reversed, I mean, that's just a clear indication that someone has not been honest. Okay, and they're stressed out because the Seven of Swords leaves the swords behind, and now the Nine of Swords is stressing about the swords that they did not speak up because the Ace of Swords is also in the reverse. So you do the math. The Nine of Cups is in your blockage. Tell me more about that blockage. And the Three of Pentacles. So one more. And the Magician. All right. Tell me about their blockage, please. What is their blockage? Two of Pentacles reversed. Six of Swords. And a Two of Swords. Oh, I just all of a sudden feel like an overwhelming of energy. See, there's the siren. Just hold on. All right. So in your blockage, I mean, I see you, and I've seen this all the way through the whole reading. Seriously, you really wanting to work on the situation, on this relationship. You were committing yourself, you were working on it, you were manifesting this, and you were putting your best intentions forward. No manipulation, just, from a deep place of desire and a wish to really work things out. And yet it's being put in your blockage as if like you have been putting in way too much work. And because of that, that could have been turned into manipulation because you were doing too much your best. And that gave the other person as if they were not doing a lot of the work, which kind of like caused for some type of drift between both of you, because there is absolutely no other possible way to, you know, to put this type of beautiful energy in a blockage. All right, because that just means that you're being blocked of going after what you desire, what your wishes are. You're being blocked in trying to work the situation out because your intentions are being blocked. And that does not make sense. If these were in the reverse, that's another storyline. Your person, Two of Pentacles reverse, is talking about them being a little bit in a juggling act, not really making sure, not prioritizing the situation, and needing a lot of distance from the situation to gather their mind, but at the same time not telling you that they need that space, is what I'm also getting. And with the Two of Swords, this is someone that is still in a dubio, like they're still in this twilight, that there's a twilight zone here where they can't seem to make up their mind. You know, they go back and forth on the situation. They make this, you know, they made the decision to not prioritize you or to prioritize you, doesn't matter. In this case, let's say that they made the decision to not prioritize you and to move away, but even when they moved away, they still felt stuck and indecisive, even after they made the prioritization to move away. So you know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't matter how this person would have played it, they're still stuck between two things, two minds, like not sure if their separation or their departure has been doing them good, because obviously they ran away with the Seven of Swords, but obviously they are feeling rejected, stressed, hurt, and disappointed, and not wanting things to be over. So it does feel like this person is the one that walked away, but still is not really sure, as they are indecisive here. And blocking themselves from speaking that truth still. Like that truth is still unspoken. Ace of Swords as the first card with the Seven of Swords, and then ending the line with the Two of Swords. That's the blocked energy again. Your intentions, Sag. Oh, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oy. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands reversed, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. So you're being cautious, Sag. You're checking up on them. You're not allowing them in. You're observing them. Whether that is through social media, whether that is analyzing them, reading them, you know, understanding the way that their mind moves, because their mind is just going flip, you know. Ace of Wands reversed and the Four of Pentacles is like you're letting go of initiating this energy. That's what it is. You're letting go of taking action, taking responsibility, maybe not that, but just not initiating. Even though you have the Two of Cups here. Like wow. It's like what you want and what you're searching for with that Page of Swords and keeping your options perhaps even open. You want a real deep connection. You want the sun, you want harmony, you want balance, you want someone equal to you or someone that equally wants you in this case. But this is what you've been hoping and also manifesting. Their intentions towards you, Sag. Okay. So we do have a Three of Cups, the World, and the Four of Swords reversed. I feel like at the moment this person is not really open for openness, to reconcile, to see each other face to face. They're avoiding a little bit of coming together, right? Like they're avoiding seeing one another and all of that. However, they do want to come out of some type of drift. They do want to, you know, eventually they're going to learn some type of lesson, or they want to learn the lesson of why they want to avoid you seeing face to face or spending time with you, with the Three of Cups being in the reverse, because this is going to lead them to a new phase or to some type of completion in their life. So they do want some type of completion with you as well. Like they want to have like this, they want the hard, heavy things to be over. Like they want that to solve. And the with Four of Swords in the reverse is saying that they eventually, after they learn the lesson, both of you learned the lesson, and they want to be more out and open and in a mingle and a single type of energy, they do want to come out of this break with you. Or the silence, if there is silence. Please clarify this. Four of Wands reverse. But I don't feel like this person is yet ready for a commitment or for a relationship. Because I feel like they're not really stable. Okay? Could be that they're not mentally stable or they deal with some depression. They don't like to be too much around people. They are isolating themselves in the home is also what I'm seeing. All right, let's see. What's the outside influence for Sagittarius? King of Wands. Let's see. What's that King of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Swords reversed. And the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So, I mean, there could be possibly someone else involved here as well. Since we have a Queen and a King here with a Two of Pentacles. But still, I'm not seeing it that way. Not yet. What is their outside influence? Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, wow, Tower and the Three of Wands, and the Star. Please clarify. Seven of Wands. I'm just trying to figure out your part of the outside influence at this point. I think this is talking about you. I think it's talking about you. At one point, you felt like the situation was keeping you out of balance and it was keeping you away from your priorities. And I feel like it caused you a lot of stress, even if this is not here, you know, shown. I'm sure that it does, or it did cause you a lot of stress and anxiety. And you're just in the midst of like releasing that. And the way that you're releasing it is by, you know, keeping things at a distance, knowing your boundaries, having your guards a little bit up and protecting yourself. And the way that you're protecting yourself is by being driven, motivated, and focus on your goals and focus on your, you know, the material world at this time and your motivation and keeping your energy high and stable at this point. And I feel like Spirit is definitely helping you with that. That could be helping you through a masculine energy as well as a feminine energy. So you may have like good people in your surrounding that are helping you to stay focused, to stay grounded, and to keep on motivating you. Like, you know, you got it. Like, you can do this. Like, don't, you know, don't get down. And I feel like these people are most definitely helping you to stay rooted, balanced, and grounded, and to protect yourself and your inner light and your shine by not stressing about the situation as it used to. And that keeps you in a state of balance. All right. And that's what I feel about your energy. It's still very beautiful, very uplifting and empowerment around you, like people empowering you to not worry about things, to keep your light up, to shine bright and all of that, which is definitely helping you also to, you know, realize your own value, and you're, you know, going through a healing process with people that are supporting you, loving you, caring for you, and, you know, friends that are just being there for you with this Page of Cups. So obviously, I feel like you are in good hands. That's what I want to say. You are in good hands, most definitely, by the people in your surrounding as well as your spirit guides. And for them, what's been what is okay, what's being driven for them as an outside influence. Whew, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, what can I say about this? I mean, I feel like this is you, Sag, because this is also the Sagittarius energy. You've been very generous. You've been very generous, taking action, whatever you felt to. You said what you wanted to say. You kept on giving this person, you kept on giving to this person by just being receptive, like caring, but also like, taking action towards them constantly. And I feel like at one point it just turned into a disaster here. The tower just kicked in as if you were just being too pushy, or you were just giving too much, and they were just like, they hit the tower on that. Like, it did not, like, it's almost like you gave too much, or you did too much of good deeds, and that kind of like turned into a bittersweet sour thing. Anyway, eventually that tower moment is going to make them realize to expand themselves and to see things from a higher perspective and heal and be more open-minded and vulnerable. So they're waiting for your healing. It's almost like you came in like a wrecking ball here, and then you turned everything upside down, and now they feel like they need you again to heal themselves. So it's almost like you met them when they were going through a healing with some other situation, and you healed them. Then this tower kicked in because you helped them and you healed them and you got them on an excited mood, and then the tower hit, and now they're like, but I want you now back to heal me again, but now I want you to heal me from you. And that's a very strange energy that wanted to come through. Woo, okay. I mean, it really took me a long time because I was just like blank about this, and the way that spirit just brought it to me, it's like, whoa. I must say, that was a whoa moment. Outcome for Sagittarius. I think we need like a piece of silence just to kind of like get this message through, don't we, Saggy? Like, whoa. So if you see whoa in my title, just know that was the whoa. Whoa. Just all along, like, just commented like, whoa. Okay. Anyway, yay, this looks good. It keeps on going good, Sag. Like, seriously, I'm so happy to see this. But Knight of Swords, the Devil, both in the reverse, then Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands upright. Bottom of the deck is that Four of Wands. Interesting. Ha, okay. Wow. Well, I do see a lot of queens popping up right now. So, okay, let's start. I will interpret that in multiple ways. So for you, Sag, you don't want to deal with the toxicity. So you're avoiding being obsessive, being controlling, needing to control in the situation. You're distancing yourself. This is disassociating, distancing yourself from anything that could lower your vibration into fear or into a place of nervousity or whatever it is. So you're completely avoiding any type of attachment to something that could be affecting you in a negative sense. And I do feel like you releasing this type of energy whether that comes from them, yourself, the situation, whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to bring you a new beginning. And, you know, there is action that's being taken here. I see two people here with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles coming to a clear understanding, communicating from one level. All right. However, for your person, okay, I can interpret this in multiple ways, because we also have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and these are too many court cards with a card of manipulation. So it almost feels like your person may have been dealing with someone that has either been very cold, harsh, manipulative, you know, changing the words, changing things around, or this might have been their energy being very bitchy, very manipulative, controlling, and turning and twisting words around, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that could be that this was someone in their energy that could have affected the situation, or this could have been their energy. And even though they're gonna come to a place of the Empress, which is talking about unconditional love, meaning that if they were conditionally judging you of a situation that they were manipulating themselves, they're going to be changing that around. But with the Page of Cups, this person is still not that innocent. That means that they still have this, either a person in their surrounding that is not to be trustworthy, that they're lying about, that's why they're not innocent. They could have a child with this person, that could have been the lie or the deceit. Or this person still has a tendency to be in that frequency, regardless of the fact that they do have a lot of unconditional love and growth and expansion within the situation and with you. So this is just a warning in regards to that. Okay, so let's see. I would like to see if we get any confirmation on that, because that could also be a plot twist. See, temptation, spiritual strength, and third eye. And then we have the conflict and deceit at the bottom of the deck. So be careful with this person, regardless, because you are shining the light here, and this person does have some tendencies to be seductive or to tempt you or to trigger you. They come from a more dark place, and we can see that with this Queen of Swords, okay, in the reverse with the Magician. So keep your eyes open and don't allow this person to play tricks on you just to make you feel defeated and for them to have like the upper hand, because the Devil with the Five of Swords is like, haha, I got you by manipulation. So have your spiritual strength in the situation and don't allow this person to make you feel this way. Yeah, Goddess of Compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. This person could have been criticizing you because they couldn't handle the fact that you are an Empress. All right, so don't allow this person with this Devil and Temptation and the Five of Swords to criticize you and try to diminish your sense of self-worth. Like, they're trying to make you feel insecure. Angel of Prayer, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance, and let go of desired outcomes, and you will get what you want. Woo. So yeah, this person needs to learn that lesson. And that's why I feel like Spirit is protecting you. That's why it says wait. So this person is going to come back around, but Spirit is saying wait. Wait for them, or wait before you speak up. Yeah, listen to your intuition. Wait until you feel ready for it, or wait until you see that they have changed or they are a better person, because they will come in just to judge you on a situation and be a little bit childish and not wanting to acknowledge some type of an apology. So be mindful of that. Anyway, that's what I have for you, my dear Sagittarius. I really do hope that this gave you some insights, and I will continue this reading on the extended. So follow me because it's going to be quite interesting. So I see you there, and thank you so much. Bye.